Set it right there. I messed it up a while ago. I don't know what I did. I was trying to get it on here and I hit the wrong button and I accidentally stopped the live. So I'll set it up. We're going to talk about them braces. That's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to put something in the title, man. I forgot. I'll be messing up on my lives. I'll leave it on there for a second. See if anybody pop in. Yee. Got somebody in the chat. Check out them braces, Papa. Look at them, look at them. That's what I'm gonna talk about. Which one of them I want to put on which one. I ain't decided which one I want to put it on there yet. Really, this brace is for butt. That one is for a Z-Pap. But this one right here is made for butt. But I can take this one off butt and put it over there on that one. I ain't decided if that's what I want to do yet or not. Max, what you doing? Go ahead, Papa. Do your thing. Go ahead. You good? Go ahead. You good? Yee. I see my friend hit me. What you say? Oh yeah. What's up, little boy? No, man, I ain't got the Z-Pap. It's at my partner's house right now. It's over there at my buddy's. That's why I had to get that thing. That's why I sent him that thing. I said, hey, man, check out the back of that thing so I could see it. And then that's what he told me. He had the one on the back. That's actually the brace right there. That right there is the one that goes on the Z-Pap. It don't even go on that one. I just got it set up against there. That way we could look at them. That's why I ordered that one. I had ordered that one for the Z-Pap. But this one right here, that's the one I got for butt. But this one right here is made for butt. It mounts up to it and everything. But the thing about it is, I can drill that same one on the back. I can drill a hole through the same one in the back and run that brace on that one. So I just ain't decided, do I want to put that brace on that gun or keep butt? You know how I like butt when he's just short just like that, but I did brace for him. But I think he do look good with that brace though. Maybe y'all can kind of see it like that. But I just can't decide which one of them I want to put it on right there. Appreciate you tapping in, Woo Boy. Thank you, Monster. I appreciate that. Tupac or Notorious B.I.G. Woo-wee, Papa. That's a tough one, but not too tough for me. I'm a Tupac guy. I do like me some Tupac. What's up, John? What's up? Tupac. Yep, that's what I said too. But I told you that you had to take the rubber thing out. Did it? Oh yeah, you did, brother. Yeah, no, it did work. It did work. I meant to send you a picture of the. I thought I sent you a picture of it. Maybe I didn't. My bad, Papa. I meant to send it to you. What's up, King? Oh, Keith, what's up, Papa? Oh, Kalishnikovs. Oh, yep. That's right. That's show right. I appreciate you tapping in with me, Cordian. That's them. That's my old favorite little butt. Got me 3 likes up in here. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I appreciate y'all. Let me pull y'all down up off there. This is the actual brace that what I got for it. Now, this right here is a bone steel brace is what it was called. But whenever I took it out the package, they didn't come in nothing. They just come in them little packages right there. There's the mount up bolt for it, and there's the mount up bolt for the one that goes in butt. But these is metal tubes right here. They ain't no like rubber or no kind of plastic or nothing. I ain't sure what they are. I'm assuming they're probably aluminum. But they screw right onto the back. This bolt's right onto the back. No kind of adapter plate or nothing like that. You just take that bolt right there and it runs right into it. That's why I said I could take that brace off right there and put it on the help up if I wanted to. Because like I said, that brace is actually for the Z-Pap 92. What's up, 2A veteran? What's up, Papa? Appreciate you tapping in. Yeah, the AK-47s. That's them. These two little pistols right here. Do you have to SPR the puppy for that wood? No, I don't think so, Papa, because it's angled. It's really angled. It ain't straight down. It's got that curve to it, and it's got a curve this way, and it curves down. So I'm pretty sure I don't got to. I don't think shark fins count. That's a good question, though. You're a gangster. No, Papa, just a guy that likes his AKs. I'm just an AK fan. I always like AKs. You like Buck? Keep Buck with the brace. So you like him with the brace, woo boy? I just like him when I normally got him off there because he's so short and so small, you know what I'm saying? I got that big old clip in him right there, though. So he's big and long, but it does look good. And the good thing about this brace is they fold. They fold to the left. I didn't get the ones that folded to the right. And believe it or not, the ones that fold to the left wasn't up, but only $5 more than the ones that folded to the right. I said, shoot fire, you better give me that one. The hell put done got rust on it, y'all. I had to get out here and put some gun oil on that thing. Let me see. Did you SBR for the bottom hand guard? No, woo boy, I don't think so. That's what I was saying. Not with the curves and stuff. I ain't have to. Chopper season. Yee. I know that's right. That's what my friend Mike always says. He's all the time about chopper season. What are these magazines? That right there is a Russian. That's a Russian mag. And that's an old Wilson Combat mag. They pretty nice. That one is a 40, and that's a 45. And that's the J-Mac. But that's the main thing I want to see about them braces, man. I still can't decide which one y'all think looks better with the brace. Because I only got one, like I said, that goes on a different gun. But I'm trying to decide which one I want it on. Let me get y'all set up right here. Hold on. Which gun y'all think looks better with the brace? Let me get y'all can kind of half-ass see a little bit. There you go. What y'all think looks the best? Let me see on here. Country gangster he is. Chopper season. I know that's right. Do you make any money from YouTube yet? Yeah, I do all right. I do okay. I make a little bit. Not much. Appreciate you checking in, hunting and fishing like me. Or like Mike, my bad friend. Didn't mean to mispronounce. I should SBR. Should you SBR? I wouldn't, man. I wouldn't. That's just me personally. I don't know. Some of y'all on here might do the SBR thing. I'm not really into SBRs or nothing because I don't want to have to get no stamps or had to go through nothing like that. I just like braces the best. I'm not against nobody wanting to do that. If that's what you want to do. You won't get your SBR. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. But I'm just more of a pistol guy with braces. They're easier. Top. So you think the hell pup looks best with the brace? And don't put it on buck. Keep buck short like that. That's one good thing about buck is you can put them in something real small, you know what I'm saying, haul them around with nothing. But that brace does fold up, so really when it's folded up, it still would be small. But the only thing about buck, man, is I got that big old J-Mac on there. Hang on, let me take y'all off here one more time. Let me see. The only thing about buck is I got that big old J-Mac on there, man. And y'all know that thing right there ain't nothing but a fire-breathing dragon, by God. That's all it is. And that ain't nothing but no 6-inch barrel right there. I told y'all that thing ain't long as about a popsicle stick. But look at them sights right there. They just iron, little stuck-on sights right there and right there. You ain't hardly got no sight picture. And then when that thing right there goes to popping off, all that fire and everything's up there in your face, all that concussion blowing back on you, shoot fire, you can't hardly see nothing. That's why I said if I put it right there on that hell pup, it's got a little bit more longer barrel, like 11 inches, and it's got a better sight picture too. So then that barrel will be out away from my face a lot more. So it'd probably make more sense to go on the hell pup, to be honest. But I could get some more accuracy out of buck if I done it like that. But buck, to be honest, he's not made for accurate shooting, you know what I'm saying? He's made for close quarters and things like that. That's what he's made for. 9 likes, by God. I almost got 10 likes on here. Yee, appreciate y'all. Thank you, John. That's what I'm talking about. All y'all give a like. Thank y'all. Put it on the shark fin setup. Appreciate that too, eh? Appreciate that. I think it would be probably more useful on that one. But I do like the way it looks. I'll tell you what, I'm pretty fond of these. I ain't put them on there yet. Now, my friend Woo Boy and us, we was on here talking. He was thinking about getting one of them SDS braces. I don't know if any of y'all is familiar with them or y'all got any of them SDS braces, the triangle ones that come out. Now, I seen a review on them that said they was kind of soft. And when you set your gun up like that for a long time, they kind of want to bend a little bit. They're real soft. This, like I said, is all aluminum, so it ain't going to get soft on you. It's going to stand up. What does it say? Guns versus swords. I'd rather have guns. I ain't got nothing against no swords. I just ain't never had none, Andrew. Some nice pieces, brother. Thank you. Thank you, Hammer. Thank you, friend. I appreciate that. Buck is one of my favorite AKs. Hell, he is. Did you make those homemade yourself? No. No, these is all bought. Stitch, what's up, friend? What's up? You finally made it, Papa. Yee-hoo, yee-yee. I do, because the bottom one looks sick with just a handle if you had to pick one. I do. The bottom one looks sick with just a handle. Appreciate that, hunting and fishing, Mike. Man, I appreciate that, Papa. Yeah, Buck does look good when he's just like that. When he's got it all, when he ain't got nothing but that right there forward with him. Like I said, he's a mean little dude. I let my old lady's dad shoot it at the Thanksgiving thing, because we shooting skeet. We all the time skeet shooting every time we have a Thanksgiving up there. And I pulled Buck out. I said, hey, man, I got one more gun I want you to shoot right fast before you go inside and eat some of that turkey. He said, what you got? And I said, here you go. I pulled it out. He said, is that Bam Bam? I said, no, it ain't Bam Bam. It's Buck. And he was like, oh, yeah, Buck. And I was like, this is him. He's like, and this is an AK? I said, yeah. He said, man, it's small. I said, yeah, go on out there and shoot it real quick. He said, hang on, let me put in my earplugs. I said, yeah, you good. He picked it up too. He hit it right up here just like this up on his face when he shot it. Boom! He shot it one time. Look, put it down, did the safety up off that thing, and brought it back over there and handed it to me just like this and said, I hope you don't ever shoot that thing without no earplugs in. I said, no, Papa, I always wear my earplugs. Shoot, I know that thing's loud. I took a loud gun and made it more louder when I put that brake over there on it. I'm telling y'all that right now. That thing right there will deafen you, by God. But looks better. Appreciate that, Woo Boy. That's a good point, actually. Thank you, Mike. It really does fire. Thank you, Rose Star. Mundahar Munkin. I can't read that, friend, but thank you for coming in. Thank you for that like, Nicholas. I appreciate that. Oh, snap. Oh, man, I'm up to 20 likes. I ain't even paid no attention. Thank you, Nicholas. I appreciate that. 20 daggum likes, man. Thank y'all. I can't read that, Monica. Thank you, though. And thank you, Nick, for the sub, man. Thank you, Nicholas. I appreciate that, Papa. Yee-yee. What's your favorite gun? That's a tough choice. Do you mean just in general, just all out my favorite gun? Because, I mean, it could be sentimental. It could be my favorite hunting gun. It could be my favorite having fun gun. Like, I got a lot of guns. I don't know which one would be I guess my absolute favorite would be a 1022 that my papa gave me. He bought it for me when I was a boy, when I was 5 years old, and I still got it. And if I didn't have no other guns, I'd have to keep that one forever. So that's probably my favorite gun, a 1022 that my papa gave me. Good question. Thank you, expert. All right, Ahmed. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. You cool dude, too. Oh, man, made it to the chat. All right. What's up, friend? Oh, yeah, Buck's out here. We was looking at him. See that brace I done got for him? That one actually goes on a different gun, but I was putting these up here because I couldn't decide which one I wanted to put it on. Appreciate you coming in here, man. Appreciate that, old man. What's the purpose of this video? We was talking about them braces right there, dog cap. We were trying to decide. I didn't know if I wanted to put this on Buck or put it on the Hell Pup. And the reason being is because that one has a little bit better sight picture and a longer barrel, so it'd probably make more sense to put that on there. But it looks really good on Buck, and I did buy this and specifically made for Buck. And man, that thing does look good. And give me a little bit better stable, but you know, At the same time, Buck ain't really made for that. You know, he's made for close quarters and something like that. If you use him for anything close, he's a bad dude. But, you know, if you get him out yonder and you put him up to a full-size AK trying to shoot 100 yards, yeah, he ain't going to be not as good. Nice glizzies. Thank you. Thank you, Herd. Yes. Let's see that 22. All right. I got you. That gonna mean a lot to me anyway. And if I ain't got to y'all's comment, because I know I read slow, y'all. I know I do. Hang on. I'm trying to get to you, I promise. Hang on. Let me get in here. All right. Oh, shoot. I zoomed all up in my face. All right. That right there is an old Ruger 1022. My papa got me that in 1994. That was my first rifle I ever got. I got that before I ever had a BB gun. All my friends had BB guns. I had a 22. Oh, my old lady got that big old flyer in the way. I'm sorry, y'all. Actually, all these was his that he gave me over the years. That was my first shotgun I ever had. That's a Browning humpback 20 gauge gold trigger. That's the real one. That's the old one from the 60s. That ain't no new one made in Japan. That's the one made in Belgium. And then that's a Weatherby 7mm mag. That's my deer rifle when I do hunt. Besides my 308s and stuff. And this here is this thing is old as all get out. That's a gun rack that my papa made my grandma, Kenneth and Bonner. He made this for her. In shop class when they was in school. That's how old that is. Pretty neat. Appreciate that question, man. I want to see that gun. I really do appreciate that. Look at here. Oh.
Yo, hey, what's up?
What's up, boys?
Oh, banjo. I like to sing on this guitar. I call this a guitar. I like to sing on it. Oh, banjo singing the dongo.
Not bad. I like your singing. Boy got a good singing voice, I think. I lost my damn. Let me get back over here and get back to my guns for a minute. Catch up on some of these chats, man. I can't walk and read and talk all at the same time. I can't do a whole bunch of that. Let me get y'all back over here right fast. Here we go. I can sit y'all down, be still, and read for a second. All right. No problem, bud. This is America at its finest. Amen, Nicholas. Yee! Miguel Garza. Draco? Yes, sir. Romanian. That's a Romanian Draco. I'm not knocking Century Arms Dracos if any of y'all had them. I just like them. You sound like a person that shouldn't have guns. You sound crazy. Dang, dog cat. I hate to hear that, Papa. I'm really a good guy. I work for a state. I can't be too crazy. I like the fact you aggravated. I appreciate the fact you aggravated. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. The fact you educate. Okay. All right, I got you, Papa. Wasser 10 till I die. One of them. That's a Wasser 10. Romanian made. G2 Tapco trigger. Yep, I got a bolt through there. My pin fell out when I put that stock kit on it. That's a Wasser 10. I love a Wasser 10, Papa. You and me both. Sure do. Let's see here. Wasser 10 till I die. Oh, that's the purpose. That's the purpose. Yep, dog cat. Ugly ass gun. Papa. That's not nice. You're gonna hurt Buck's feelings. How I send you money on here, bro, for the channel. I ain't sure, Papa. 24 likes. I ain't sure, Papa. I really don't know. I don't know how to do it. But thank you for offering. Thank you, Papa. I appreciate that. You ain't got to do that, Papa. You ain't got to send me nothing. I just appreciate you being on here. These things are No, Papa. We use ours on the channel for hunting trees. I honestly been working on my CQB setups. I got a Mossberg nightstick and 20 gauge. Sweet. Ooh, a Chris Vector, Papa. And 45? Oh, man. Oh, that's bad. 1911 and 9 mil. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Papa. That Draco ain't worth the steel ammo you put through it. Well, it seems to run the ammo pretty fine, Papa, so I think it's running pretty good. Appreciate that, Jesus. Or it might be Jesus. I might be reading wrong. Brooklyn. Yee, shout out Brooklyn. Much love from Tennessee. Best part of you. You need a Mauser. Yeah, them are nice, man. Ain't nothing wrong with them are 7.62 by 54s, right? 54Rs. Or they come in different calibers too, I think. The first rifle I ever had was a Henry Lever Action 22. I got one in there, a youth model. Still got it, but had to make it a wall piece after the receiver split. Oh man, Papa. Dang, I hate to hear that. That's what them in yonder is. Them is wall pieces hanging on my Papa's thing. I don't really hardly never get them out. You got 2 bone steels. Hey, what's up, 762? I did pop off, but that one actually don't go on help up. That one goes on a ZPAP 92. But that's the one I got for butt. But it'll work. I can make this one work on the help up if I want to. It'll work on either one of them. Appreciate you coming in here, Papa. Please tell your pooch hello from all of us, man. Well, my little pooch is in yonder. But there's my big pooch. What's up, Max? Telling you've been swimming down there in the pond because we've been having some good weather. It's been in the 60s. Been like 62. You've been swimming, been doing your thing. Ain't that right, Papa? That's what I said too. You don't. That's a good boy right there. That's a real good boy. I want to pet Buck, but I can't. I can't touch him. I give him some pats too. Appreciate that, Austin. AK-47s. Yep, Yusuf. That one right there and that one right there both. What's up, Andreas? Yee. I don't know what you're saying, friend, but thank you so much. Digging that wood furniture full grip. The one on the help up, the shark fin. You like the shark fin, Papa? Or you like Buck's branding? You know, Bubba had to get branded. What guns you got? Oh, y'all talking to somebody else. What's up, Sam? Hey, what's up, buddy? Appreciate you tapping in with me, man. Shit. We out here just looking at the guns, Papa. I was on here trying to figure out about which one of these braces it was, and I had to catch up on my comments, man, because I get down here. I appreciate you tapping in. Do you deer hunt? I do, brother. I do. Actually, I ain't even gonna say that. Not me, but my sons. They've been begging me to take them on another hunt. So really, they hunt more than I do. I killed a lot of deers when I was younger. I killed a lot of everything when I was younger. Pretty much everything around here. But I like hunting. I got a crazy one too. Just to have it, to be honest, it's over under combination rifle with a 10 gauge lower. Good God, in a 30. Oh man. Oh man. Now that's a gun right there, brother. That's a gun. I always liked a damn dual purpose gun like that that's got a rifle round and got a shotgun round. They used to make them snake charmers when I was a kid. I don't know if y'all remember snake charmers or not, but they used to have the 410 in them and the 22s on the bottom. I always wanted to get me one. I never could find one. I seen a guy on here that had one in on YouTube. He had one in 7.62 by 39 and 20 gauge, and I thought, man, that was sweet right there. I'd love to have something like that. Them over and unders are nice, man. Them are nice guns. That's a good little setup you got right there. And it's old too. That's nice. I guess I could have set some more AKs and stuff out here, but I really just wanted to get on here and talk about those braces and stuff. I appreciate that, all y'all getting on here and talking to me. Like I said, that brace up there's for the Z-Pap. I ain't got it out here. The shark fin, for sure. Both are nice. Oh man, I appreciate that. Yeah, that shark fin, that didn't come on there. That was all black. Everything was all black. That was black plastic, and that was black plastic too. And that's actually a Russian redwood set. I can't remember where it came from. I got the boxes in there. I have to get it out and look. Oh, that rust on that thing. Ugh. That's what happens when you leave your guns in your truck or you leave them outside for a day or so. They get rusted, man, bad. But it ain't nothing. That's just surface rust, man. You can wipe that right off. I actually thought about Cerakote and Buck because one of my friends on here, he sent me one that it was all red and camoed out and stuff. And I was like, man, that was cool. But I wouldn't do Buck that color red. But I kind of like them all black like that. And I do like the way he looks with that steel brace on there, man. I don't know. It's hard for me to decide, y'all, which one I want to put it on. I feel like it makes more sense to go on the Hell Pup, but Buck does look good like that. It's a tough choice. Tough choice for me. I really don't know what I want to do. But I do know this. I could Cerakote Buck or the Hell Pup, either one, and that would stop them from getting that surface rust and stuff on there. I just don't know what I would want to do. Would I want to put like a camo pattern on Buck, or would I want to Cerakote them like a certain color? Would I want to get matching mags, kind of like I did on the Wasser 10? I don't know, man. That combo rifle must kick like a mule. I know that's right. Is this for self-defense? It can be, Ned. They can be. This ain't exactly what I would use in self-defense situation, but I mean, if you had to, by God, yeah. The reason why I wouldn't use something like this is because I'm assuming you're talking about like at the house or somewhere, that the over penetration from this thing, from the 7.62 round, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna go through my walls. I got family and stuff. And not only that, if I was to shoot this thing anywhere in the house or in this garage or anyway, we're all deaf. Everybody in the house, not just me, not just the bad guy, everybody. We're all going to be disoriented, or however they say it. We all are, man. I'm telling you, that thing got some repercussion off of it when it goes off, man. That thing make you hand it back to me. Ask my old lady's daddy about it. Shoot, he passed that thing right back. If I was going to use something for self-defense or something, I'd have something with a light on it and stuff like that, where it'd be more set up for that. But yeah, definitely can use it for that. Good question. I appreciate that, Papa. What type of muzzle is that on Buck? That is a J-Mac LAF. Let me see if I can get on here. Right there. Maybe you can see I don't know how clear this is. I'm trying to be very steady with my hands. Right there. All right, there's the logo on the bottom of it. It says LAF 14. This is a J-Mac LAF 14 is what it's called. They actually say it ain't for the micro. They tell you it ain't for it. It's for the bigger guns, for the bigger Dracos. And I watched some videos on a guy that got his, and he had to drill out the top of it. When you do these muzzle brakes on here, there's a pin. If y'all are familiar with AKs, if you're not, I'm finna tell you how they work. They got a pin right here that's under spring tension, and it pops in and out like that. When you're spinning your muzzle brake around, your muzzle brake will have a hole in it. That's where that pin will slide in, and it'll hold that muzzle brake from moving. On the old ones, they said that whenever you went to put the pin in, it didn't fit. You had to drill all this out to make the pin fit because the pin was too fat to fit. Well, I ordered mine, and I was like, I ain't scared to do no drilling on mine. I don't care. So I bought mine, and I was going to drill mine out. But before I did drill it, I said, I'm just going to try and put it on there. I screwed mine on. Mine screwed right on, man. I ain't had a problem out of mine. Like I said, they're not really made for them that they say. But I put mine on there. Mine works fine. I'm not telling y'all what to do or not to do. I'm just telling you what I did to mine. Mine screwed right on there, and it's been working great. Hershey, what's up, pimp? What's up, Hershey? Appreciate you making it in. Kicks like a mule, mama. I tell you, Lordy, you always make me tickle. No, I am a big guy, and sweet Lord, I had thought it broke my collarbone. I think we all been there. Yes, sir, Guillermo. Hey, we got Buck out here. Appreciate you coming on here, Papa. And we got 27 likes. Yes, sir, Hershey. Buck in here, man. We got Buck out here. What do you think about that brace? You think it looks good on Buck? Or you think the brace would look better on the Hell Pup? Like I said, this one don't go on here. This one goes on another gun. This goes on the Z-Pap 92. But I just got it up there now to look because, like I said, I can make that one work on that one. Just got to do a little bit of drilling and stuff. Ain't no problem. Ned, I tell you something, Papa. I wish I could read what you was writing to me, man. I can't barely even read English, much less that. But I appreciate you. Get a drum for Buck. Something like maybe this right here on my dog cage. Yep. That's a Korean drum. I got a few Korean drums. I like Korean drums. They're pretty nice. I like these style drums because you can load them up and not keep them under tension. But I had mine loaded, but you see what happens whenever you get one of them to your buck. They get on empty pretty doggone quick. Ain't that right, buck? You know how to make them get empty quick, don't it, Papa? Oh, yeah, I like that angle right there, boy. Look at that angle. We ain't even did that yet. Dang, Bobo, you look good, man. That's a good-looking gun right there. Look at the chat. I'm trying, Papa. I know I'm late. Probably relocated. Probably relocated your shoulder. Oh, yeah, you know it did. Camouflage pattern would be great. Yeah, see, that's what I thought about, Papa. Shoot fire. You know we from the country, by God. You know we from the country. I ain't saying this color, but like a camo pattern going down it and like that all the way across the receiver, man, I think that would look good, Papa. Because you know we from the country. But it ain't got to be green, though. It can be any other color. And it ain't got to be camouflage necessarily, I don't reckon. But it could be just a standard flat color, I reckon. Anything to help it from getting rusted so much. If you put a coat on Buck, I would also get a fake wood wrap for the stock too. She needs an accent color too. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is true. I tell you what I did want to do. My old lady told me this was going to be dumb. And if y'all are still on here and I ain't got to your comment yet, I'm sorry. I'm going to get to you. I just want to tell y'all this because I want y'all's opinion. I want y'all's honest opinion. 28 likes, by God. We almost hit 30 up in here. All right. Now, y'all tell me if you think this would look cool if it wouldn't look cool. You see how Buck got the orange wood, how it's kind of orange colored. If I do put this on Buck or on this one, whichever one, I wanted to get some of that orange leather that's like on my holsters. Y'all know the cowboy holsters I got. I don't know if I did very many videos with my cowboy guns, but like I got the cowboy holsters you draw with. Now, I don't know if y'all familiar with them or not, but when you put on a cowboy holster, they cinch up around your leg right here with leather. You tie a knot right here on the bottom of your holster, and it keeps your holster from flopping right there. You got a leather strap to go in right here. That same leather strapping what I got in yonder is the same color as Buck right here on his wood furniture. They're the same daggum color. So I was thinking, what if I wrap the top thing right there with the leather? Not the bottom one, but just the top rail with the leather. If I did like a leather wrap on the top rail to match the orange right there, then that would kind of tie it in right there because we got the whole black thing going right on down through here. Got our break up yonder, but we ain't really got nothing matching right here. But if I took that leather and wrapped it on that top brace, I think that would look good. My old lady told me it was going to look horrible. She said, that is horrible. It's going to look ugly. Terrible idea. I hate it. So that was her opinion. I don't know. But even if I put it on this one right here, I'm thinking about doing the same thing to it. Like I said, these are just leaned up here. They ain't bolted on or nothing yet. But I know I can get that color in leather. I could wrap the same thing across the other one on a leather bar. I think it would look good. I don't know. My old lady told me it wouldn't, but you know how she is. Sometimes your old ladies like to just give you a hard time. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Let's see if I can catch up on here. What kind of rifle was that you was shooting down that tree with? Let's see here. What all did we use that day? I had I used the Mac. I used the Nasty Mac, Sassy the Nasty Mac. She was the Mac 10 in the video. I used the 300 Blackout, the AR pistol 300 Blackout, and then I use buck. And I think I did shoot it one time with my little 25 pistol, just one time, just to shoot it. Hello, Kumar. Yo, that looks hella stupid. Dirty lights. Appreciate that, Papa. Appreciate that 1134. Which part looks dumb, Papa? What flavor skin do you get? What flavor skin do you get? Like gun skins? I don't know, Papa. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I ain't going to do a gun skin. I'm going to do a Cerakote. I want to do a Cerakote on mine. I got a friend that powder coats and Cerakotes, and he does all that stuff up yonder. And he can probably do any kind of pattern, anything I want. I feel like the stock would look better on the Hell Pup. Well, one thing's for sure, Hershey. It would definitely be probably more practical on a little bit longer barrel setup like that right there. So I can't argue with you there. But I think it does look good on both. But oh, and I don't know if you was in here long enough for me to tell you, them fold. They fold over to the left, not to the right. They fold over to the other side. So them is folding stocks. Careful on giving. If you do, make sure say how others be safe could get mad. Okay, appreciate that, Papa. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, don't put nothing on here if y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, everything I do to my guns, that's just me. That's just me. Like I said, y'all need to watch videos on that stuff, do the website, look at it, do everything just like he said. Because that ain't coming back on me. I told y'all that's what I did, not what you should do. Appreciate that, brother. Good looking out, man. Thank you for that. I need somebody to keep me on track sometimes. No, we knew. All right, then. Thank you, Papa. I appreciate that on that shark fin. Thank you. I like that a whole lot, too, man. I think it feels really good in the hand. I promise it does. All right, Silverado. Yee-yee. Drop it. Yee-yee, Papa. Shark fin in an ash color urban camo and in flat Cerakote is a Dan Chef's kiss. I tell you what. Oh, I know what you're talking about. That ash color camo. Yeah, almost like when we was in almost like when we used to play what's that called? Ghost Recon. No. Was it Ghost Recon when we was kids? We'd be in the snow. We'd have them guys decked out with them snow camo. Was that Ghost Recon? I can't remember what game that was. Been so long since I played. I think the holster strap would look good. That's what I'm saying, Papa. I do too. I appreciate that. What's the brace or stock called? Them are bone steel. That's what they're called, bone steel. But when I went to the website to order them, I'm going to tell you right now. When I went to I appreciate the question too. Bear some arms. When I went to the website to order them, you pick out your gun on what they fit, just like that, and you order them just like anywhere regular. But they ain't send me no tracking number. They didn't send me nothing like that. I waited forever, and then my old lady was calling them, trying to figure out what was going on. They were like, "Yeah, we shipped them," and she was like, "We ain't got none yet." And they were like, "Yeah, they showed up in Massachusetts," and we was like, "We don't even live in Massachusetts. We live in Tennessee." And they was like, "Oh, it said they delivered on the doorstep." And my old lady was like, "They didn't deliver here. It went outside. By God, they were there on the doorstep." So I don't know how he got Massachusetts and Tennessee confused, but I'm just telling you, that's where they come from. But these actually say on the back of them, they don't even say bone steel, Papa. They say CNC Warrior. They say on the back where you mount them to the gun, they say CNC Warrior. So I reckon they might be a CNC Warrior brace, and bone steel might just be who sells them. If you want to do the leather wrap, look up the fishbone weave or herringbone threads. It would look awesome. Hey, I appreciate that, Stitch. I appreciate that. And if any of y'all just now getting on here and don't know what he's talking about, we're talking about the wrapping that's going to go on the top tube if I do it on the AKs. Yeah, right there, Papa. I hope you was in here. I'm sorry if I didn't just now get to you. I hope you was in here long enough for me to read you that. It was the 300 blackout. Yeah, that's what it was. That's a PSA build. The whole gun is a PSA build. 300 blackout. It's got the O-Light, got the Hollison, got the Franklin trigger in it, got the brace. It's all digi-camoed. All the mags have been digi-camoed to it. It's a sweet gun. Go crazy on the Cerakote. All right, Papa. That's what I'm trying to figure out, man. I don't know what I want to do with it, Papa. What do y'all think? What do y'all think would look the best? I know we talked about some camo. We talked about that ash color. I think that would look good up there on that heel pup, especially with that color on that wood too. Is that grip on buck actually wood, or is it just looks? Thanks, Sam. No, friend, that's real wood. It's some cheap wood, by God, but it's real wood. I actually burnt that. See where it says buck in there? I burnt that in there with a wood burning kit. I branded him, what we call it. He got branded with his name. That way, if he ever runs off, I know he's mine. I can say, oh, that's my buck. A blind man can feel him and see he's mine. Appreciate you for watching. Thank you for the question. Shoot it. I can't pop off. I ain't even allowed to touch him. Yee, Silverado. I ain't talking about yee. We talking about yee. All right, Papa. All right. That's what I'm talking about, Hershey. I love when we get us a good yee. What other guns you got? I got a few of them, Steven. I don't know. It'd be a whole lot to talk about because I'd be wanting to talk about each and every one. I got a few. If you want to go on my channel, I got some of them on there. You should get a binary trigger for the Draco. I tell you what, friend. My friend actually, he's a healer, and he actually has some triggers in. They're Foztech. I don't know if y'all are familiar with the Foztech triggers, but they actually go on these Hell Pups really well. Actually, Hell Pup actually made some of the guns come out with those Foztech binaries on there. I think they're called an Echo mode. You got your safety, Echo mode, and then single fire. I'm semi-auto. My bad, not single fire. I'm not saying that it wouldn't go good on the Draco, but I have seen some install videos on them where the bolts didn't go all the way through the receivers, and they wasn't locking up all the way, and he had to push down on the safety to make it work. Now, I'm not saying that all Dracos is like that or all them triggers is going to be like that, but it just seems like it worked better on the Hell Pup. It'd be nice to have a binary in here, but by God, I can let Buck ring off pretty quick if I want to. He's already just a big old flash bang and fireball. If I did something like that, then doggone, man, he really wouldn't be able to get shot. Whoa, goodness gracious. Robbie Burt. Shout out Robbie Burt, by God. Dang, Papa, you want to shout out bad. Shout out Robbie Burt. I think a Draco is a waste of money, honestly. Yeah, I could see where you're coming from, Stephen. But we got to look at it for what it's worth, Papa. I can see where you're saying that, because when you think about it, it's really only good for one thing, and that's clearing rooms. That's really what a gun like this is made for. It's made for clearing rooms. You go in somewhere, you cut a corner, and you let that thing ring out. You know what I'm saying? You let that 7.62 do what it do. I ain't nobody gonna never need to be doing no corner cleaning or nothing like that. So that ain't what I got him for. I don't even got him for no kind of self-defense. That's what I said up in here earlier. I don't know how long you've been in here or not, but I wouldn't even pick this gun up for that, especially not in the house or nowhere, because that thing is so loud, man. When it goes off, it's gonna deafen us, Papa. But let's just talk about out yonder in the field, or out yonder in the backyard out here where I live. We got a bunch of land out here, so I can shoot anytime I want to or anywhere I want to. And when you got something like this and you're out there on the farm and you just want to have some fun and just shoot up a bunch of stuff, this is a really fun gun to have, man, because it takes all the same mags that your big guns do. I mean, it's really fun. If you're getting out yonder real far, of course you can't shoot nothing real far. I mean, I'm not saying that you can't. I'm sure there's people on here that's a way more better shot than I am. But if you're just looking at it for using it for what it's kind of intended for, it's really a fun gun. But if you're trying to use it for what it ain't intended for, it definitely don't make no sense. But I tell you what, I will say this, they are daggum high. I remember when they used to be $400. Now you can't get one like this for probably $1,000. And I know if they come with a brace on them, they're going to be more than $1,000. They're going to be like probably $1,200 or $1,100. That and AK. It is Wolf. Both of them are. They're really AKPs, AK pistols. Robbie Burt, man, I hope you enjoyed that shout out, Papa. Stitch, I heard that. Oh, hell no. Okay, I appreciate it. I got to see how you do the leather weave as well. All right, Papa. I ain't never done it, but I want to show enough try it out. By God, I want to try it. If y'all think it would look good, I think it would look good on there. My old lady said it wouldn't, but you know how she is. She always trying to give somebody a hard time. That's a weird grip you got on that AK. Yeah, that right there is a oh shoot fire. I'm trying to see the name on it for y'all. That is a Avery grip. I'm trying not to shake so damn much. Good God, boy, you shake terrible. Right there. Boom. That's a Avery grip. Now, them is made in Texas, but I didn't order directly from them. Instead, I ordered from Optics Planet, and because it was actually a little bit cheaper. I don't know how I could get it from somewhere else cheaper than I could from the real dealer, but I was able to. But I want to say I got them for like 40. I didn't buy them. My old lady bought them for me, but I really wanted them. But they was like $45. But they actually make these, y'all, for AKs, like AK pistols or AK full size, or they make them for AR-15s, and they even make them for some shotguns. I seen some shotguns on there with them. And they might look uncomfortable. I don't know how many of y'all have ever had real brass knuckles or not before, but dang, my fingernails is dirty. I need to cut my fingernails, man. Dang, that looks pitiful. Anyway, I don't know if y'all have ever had brass knuckles in or not, but when you wear them on your fingers, they kind of gap your fingers open, and you got to wear them right here. You got to put them right there, because if you put them on back here, when you punch them, it's going to break your daggum fingers. So you got to wear them there, and when you wear them, they're really uncomfortable. You would think them right there going in between your fingers, the spaces, because if you ever wore them brass knuckles, you would think it would be uncomfortable, but it's really not. It really feels really good. See how that strap comes almost straight down? Kind of almost has like a 1911 feel to it. They are different. I tell you what, I'll give you that, Pawpaw. They sure are different. Cat. Yeah, I got a cat over yonder, Sam Cat. There he goes right there. Tell Mama Faith that Stone Cold Steve Austin that's still going to knock out Roman. Remember, Jay had an argument here about it. Oh, shoot, Papa. I just missed that. Hold on. Boy, if I go get Mama Faith and tell you in here talking about that gun Roman Reigns, boy, she going to be madder than a wet hen. Hold on, let me get her out of here. I want to get her fired up. Hey, come here. They out here bad mouthing Roman Reigns, but you out here say something. Hey, y'all better know something about Mama Faye now. She loves her some Roman Reigns. She got the daggum sign hat, sign shirt. She got all that stuff in there. She don't be playing. Is the second gun? What the hell is the second gun? Which one, Papa? This one or this one? I don't know which one is the second one. The gold-plated one. Oh, that's a Wasser 10. Uh-oh. Look who's emerged, y'all. Look who has emerged. Guess what they were saying about, oh my God, look at her dadgum shirt, y'all. Y'all know what that symbol is. That's the Roman Reigns symbol. Say whatever it is you got to say.
America talking shit about the tribal chief.
Oh, Lord, you're scaring everybody on the chat.
They should be.
They don't want it. What is this?
The ones.
What
That's
is,
what he does.
What
Don't
is,
you know?
What is that?
Acknowledge him. Get your one up.
All right, yeah. Appreciate that. that was really weird.
Well, I can't help it. That's what you're supposed to do.
No, because we're saying Stone Cold Steve Austin. By God, they're screaming Stone Cold.
He's old. What's he gonna do?
Hey, don't count him out.
You can't even do nothing no more. He can barely walk.
All the greats got to get old, Mama Faith. They can't stay young forever.
Robin ain't old yet, so get back.
This thing is filthy, Papa. It's been dirty because it was in the back of my truck. That's how I'll be toting it. It's been all in the back. It's a Wasser 10. That's what it is. Oh, I still got me a pumpkin I got to shoot. But that ain't Cerakote. That's actually engine enamel. I've had this gun for a long, long time. This old gun right here. I sprayed it a long time ago, and it still holds up. That's that high temp. That's that high temp stuff. Somebody was asking me on here one day about that scratch on their AK. They was asking me how to remove it. I said, you ain't gonna remove that, Pawpaw. That's why when people get real gold-plated AKs, like the real ones, they won't hardly let you handle them in the shop. Because if you scratch them like that, ain't nobody gonna want to spend that kind of money on a gun got a scratch on it like that. That's why I went with the engine coat. Because by God, I think it looks just as good. Appreciate that. Bye, cat. Yee yee. What is real? Everything, Papa. What's the recoil? It's pretty bad. Not bad, so bad like it kicks. It's just trying to hold it still, trying to hold it steady sometimes. It's got some kickback to it, especially that big brake, man. It just sends it out flying. It did make it better when it was on there, though. I tried my hand at making a spear thrower called an atlat. I know what that is, Papa. I know what that is. You put it in here and it's got the long stick, then you take it and you fling it. I know what that is. It turned out okay, but Lord have mercy. It's kind of scary how easy it was to use. So more practice with it, and I think I could hunt a boar. Dang, Papa, I heard that. Well, shoot fire. You better take you another something with it just in case you throw that atlatl at it and it daggum takes off running back at you. I've been wanting to get me a holster for buck. I seen on somebody's channel, it might have been 2A Ninja. Might have been 2A Ninja's channel. I'm not sure. Somebody had one. It might have been somebody I followed. It might have been Capo. I can't remember, but they had an AK holster on the side, by God, made out of Kydex. I thought, man, that thing is cool. Thank you, Hayden. I appreciate that, friend. I ain't put the stock on it yet because I couldn't decide if I want to put that on there or on that one. But thank you for the compliment. Buck does appreciate it, and I do too. Yeah, Connor, it's got some recoil to it. I mean, you're shooting a 7.62 caliber out of a 6-inch barrel. You know what I'm saying? That hell pup up yonder don't kick as hard as buck kicks, but it ain't nothing that you can't handle. Exactly what I'm asking. All right, Papa. I hope I answered it for you. Thank you. What do you think about the TX22 competition in terms of reliability? I ain't sure, Kyle. I'm trying to think of which one is the TX22. I'm trying to put my mind on which one that is. Maybe like a 7. Oh, you're judging them? Oh, thank you, Papa. I'll take a 7. I'm building a 300 black because of the price of the Draco. That's why I think it's not worth it, the price. Oh, yeah, Steven, I see what you're saying. Well, you can always build an AR-15 a lot cheaper than you can get you a mini for or a micro for sure. I like a 300 blackout. I got a 300 blackout. I like it a lot. It's on the channel too. I used to chop down that tree when we were shooting that tree down with it. I thought it was like a 9 based off what I have heard. It might be. It might be. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Papa. Those grips look cool, but man, are they uncomfortable. And if you're trying to actually hit something, you better have some big hands. Well, I ain't got no big hands, brass and beards, but I actually just talked about this. I don't know if you was on here or not, but I was just talking about how brass knuckles is real uncomfortable. But my hands ain't real big and fat, but they're long. But they feel really good in there. I know sometimes they're not, everybody got different hands and stuff. So I know they might not feel good for some people, but I actually like them pretty good. Appreciate you coming in here. I spent thousands of dollars at off this planet, but that doesn't get off the hook from getting scammed and screwed over all the time. Be careful. Okay, thank you, Papa. I appreciate that good looking out. I think everybody in here can take something from that. Always be careful where you're buying from, by God. 37 likes on here. Holy crap, Bob. I ain't even looked up there, man. That gun, we already done been on here almost an hour. We've been on here for 54 minutes. We got 118 of y'all in here watching us, and we daggum got 37 likes, by God. Man, I appreciate that. Appreciate all y'all. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen and defeats the point of brass knuckles. Oh, Pawpaw. Well, they might look dumb, but I like them. I like them a lot. It's kind of like some folks like pecan pie, some folks don't. Some people call it pecan, some people call it pecan. Optics Planet. Well, I ain't never ordered nothing from them, friend. That's the only thing I've ever got from them, I think. I might have got something else from them, but that's the only thing. But my old lady got that from me. But I appreciate the heads up from it. Thank you. Sammy. Optic Planet rocks. I got my Holosun on there, and it came in 3 days. I heard that, Sammy. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, congrats on the Holosun, man. That's a good sight. Love your weapons. Thank you. Thank you, Chef J Rock. I appreciate that. Thank you, Papa. I love them both too. Man, I thought the symbol on her wood was a Spider-Man.
Is Willie out here?
Huh? Oh yeah, there he comes. Uh-oh.
No, Max.
Uh-oh. Mama Faith done caught a Winnie dog and done caught a Max inside.
Here.
Hershey Hershey said I got Mama Faith in here cussing. That was weird.
That's not weird.
Oh, that's funny, Hershey. You got me tickled, friend.
Hey, what's up, buddy, Papa?
What's up, Papa?
What's up, Papa?
What's up, Papa? Well, you know, even my kids call me Papa. M45, aka Swedish K, or Smith & Wesson M76. I'm not sure, Andrew. He's an OG. Kale, yes. Every time I listen to Shaka Main, I think about you because you like him. I do like Shaka Main. I do like Shaka Hustle Main. He's from Tennessee. He's from East Tennessee. Shoot, I support anybody from Tennessee. I'm glad you listen to him too. Can a 18-year-old purchase a Draco since it's not a long gun? No. Well, I can't speak on nowhere else, but over here where I live at in Tennessee and places like that around me, you got to be 21 years old before you can buy a pistol. But at 18, you can get you a shotgun or a rifle. You can do that. But that's whenever I was a boy. I don't know. I ain't up to date with it because I ain't been 18 in 18 years. But I know you can buy a long gun and a shotgun, I'm pretty sure, but not a pistol. I'm saving money for a Zastava M92. That's a good one, Biggers. That's a good one because that right there actually goes on the Zastava 92. That don't even go on the Help Up. We got a Zastava, but I got to put that on it. It's at my friend's house. That actually goes on it, but this one goes on here, but I can make this one go on that one pretty easily. I was just trying to see. But good job getting you a Zastava. That's a really good brand, man. I do like Z-Paps. What on God earth did I stumble upon? I don't know, doctor. I reckon we're in here talking about some guns, Papa. If you into some serious pro wrestling, oh yes sir, I am. Been on it all my life. I used to watch ECW. Shit, I grew up on all of them. Sunday Night Heat. I'm talking about all of it, Papa. TNA, Nitro. Where we at? I had Bret Hart's wristband. Dang, Papa. Undertaker's sledgehammer and Mankind's mask. You got Mankind's mask, Papa? Got them from a estate sale in Florida, all signed. That might be one of the coolest things I done heard on here tonight, Papa. That's amazing. You got some of the best. What you think about the Montreal screw job, Papa? Whenever Shawn Michaels and them did Bret Hart like that when he went to WCW, Papa. Them was the grand eras. Y'all remember that? Back before y'all could record anything like that, you had to switch over the channels. You be trying to catch ECW, you be trying to catch WWF. Be switching through them, Papa. Or that's how we was. We couldn't watch both of them. We had to switch between one and the other. Depends on state you're in. In Tennessee, I can conceal carry any pistol at 18. Well, that might be right, Papa. Like I told you, I don't know. When I was a boy, when I was buying guns and shit, when I was 18, we could buy shotguns and rifles, but we couldn't buy pistols till we was 21. But that might be the law. Y'all need to look at the laws wherever you're at, because I don't know. Don't take your law advice from me. I got some Avery grips on my AK. That's what I'm talking about, AK. How you like them, Papa? I love mine. It's just like the SR22, but the SR22 is more reliable. Okay, I got you. I got you. I'm in Coleman, Alabama. Shout out Bama, by God. Shout out Yellow Wolf. Even though knuckle brass. Every two. Thank you, Salon, for the heart. Thank you. What state you from? Tennessee. Matt, thank you for asking, Papa. Yee yee. Long live Tennessee. From the river to the sea. Thank you, average guy. Don't listen to the obvious haters, brother. The knuckles is where it's at. Also helps keep a tight grip. Oh, what I'm talking about, Papa. I gotta keep that grip on there. I appreciate that. No Max. Yep, there go Max right there, Papa. And he's dirty because he's been swimming in the pond. Look at his butt. Butt's all dirty. Bro has 2. Can't hit shit 3,000. Hey, I can too. It just depends on how close I am, Papa. If I'm right up on it, I know I can hit it. But you get me out yonder real far, you're probably right. I can't hit shit with it. I ain't gonna argue with you. They ain't made for no sniper rifling, by God. That's for sure. Thank you for joining in. You won't shoot them. I can't, Papa. I ain't even allowed to touch them on. When you're on live, you can't even touch your guns. But I got videos on here of me shooting them. I got video on here of me and Buck chopping down a tree. We cut down a whole tree before. What's up, Hazel? What's up, friend? Can't shoot on live, bro. That gun, man, I appreciate that, John. You already on it, Keith. I don't know what's going on, but that grips feels illegals. No, they ain't, friend. Nothing on these guns is illegal. All these is straight. Everything is up to code on these bad boys. We don't break no laws. I'm over in West Tennessee. Shout out West Tennessee. Yee! I'm going to go and remember to tell Mama Faith before you go to bed, tell her Stone Cold will knock him out. I got you, Hershey. I got you, friend. I didn't have to switch, boy. We had it on a garage and living room. Swear that's how we stay so skinny. Man, I'm telling you, that means you had more than one TV. we had the one. We had the one. But we came a long way, by God. Buck. Yee, appreciate that, Travis. Yes, sir. You know Buck's out here, by God. What do you think about that brace? What do you think about that left-hand folded brace? That CNC Warrior brace. Really, it's a bone steel, but it says CNC on it. That thing right there folds to the left. What do you think? Think that looks good on Buck? Or you think we should keep Buck stock just like he is without no brace? Just like that. Man, Buck, you look good like that, Papa. But I do like that brace too. The reason why I was wondering is because I know you probably just now got up on here, but that brace right there that's on that Hell Pup, it don't go on that gun. So I only really got one of these that's going to go on this, and that actually goes on a different gun. But I was just trying to decide, did I want to put it on Buck, or did I want to put it on the Hell Pup? It's a tough choice. Look at that boy walk. Because I got y'all on a stick. I'm probably still shaking. Tough choice, Pawpaw. It's real tough. Let me catch up on here. Daggone, man, I already been on here for over an hour. I got 43 likes up in here, man. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate that. I got my eyes set on an SVD someday. Ooh, that's nice. I don't know why, but I've always been keen on them. Yeah, they are nice, man. I like them a lot, too. I like anything in that style platform, though. Yes, sir. The brace is clean. Thank you, Travis. I appreciate that, Pawpaw. I appreciate that. I'm probably going to mount it on there. I'll probably mount it on there and see how I like it, see how it feels when I tote it around with it folded in and then flip it out and try to take some shots. But I don't know. I feel like it would be more practical on the Hell Pup, though. But I ain't sure. Fold it Fold it if it's in the way. You get the best of both worlds. Yeah, yeah, that's kind of what all my friends has been telling me too, Papa. They've been saying the same thing. They said, man, just get it when you get it, fold it over. Hell, it ain't gonna be hardly nothing there on the side. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. To be as sturdy as what they are, they don't weigh nothing. Like I said, they got to be some type of aluminum and stuff. I didn't read up on them that much. I just when I found them, I said, them are the ones I wanted, and I ordered them. But they're really light, but they're sturdy as can be, man. Like I said, I looked at all kind of different braces. I really wanted to get one like this. A lot of folks buy them braces where you just back your grip down a little bit. I'm not touching that either. I'm actually this much higher. But where you can just back the grip down and slides a little fork inside yonder, and you run your bolt back up in it, and that's how the braces mount on the back. Now, I ain't saying that them ain't no good way to mount your gun or nothing like that, but that ain't the way I wanted to mount my brace. If I did put a brace on here, I wanted mine to bolt directly on the gun. And that's the good thing about these braces is they bolt directly on the back of the gun. There's a screw that goes through on there, goes into the inside, and you got a nut, and it screws down and tightens down. So it's actually bolted into the receiver on the back instead of some prongs underneath the grip right here. What's good? Shrapnel Studio. What's good? All right, Papa. Hey, I appreciate you getting on here. Look at here now. We over here talking about these guns. You know, we talking about old Buck, talking about the hell pup, trying to see what we're going to do with them. What type of micro Drake is that? That is a Romanian micro Draco. You know, they make an American, make a Century Arms one that's a micro, but it's got a different style wood on it. But that is a Romanian one. Are those FRT? Are those FRT? FRT. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, friend. I don't know what FRT means. I ain't sure what that means. How much it run you? All right. Buck was 800 when I got him. He was 800. The grip was, like I said, I think 50. I burned his wood stuff with a little wood burning kit. I bought it was like 50. But that right there, that muzzle brake is what cost the most. It was like 130, but I want to say my old lady got it on sale for 100. But I love that thing, man. That's the JMac LAF 14. So I guess all in all, I got about $1,000 in Buck. Somewhere about $1,000 the way he sits just like this. But then I also bought this brace. So like I said, if I put it on here, then you got to bump the price up to $11.50 because the brace was 150. So they was 150. So yeah. So that'd be $11.50. So if I bolted it on here right now just like this, you'd be looking at $11.50 because I already had the mag. That's what it would cost you. Kind of high for a flamethrower, but by God, it's a cool flamethrower. I love you, Buck. Love you forever, Papa. Let me get turned over this way. I can read up on some of the comments. Yeah, for sure. All right, brother. Thank you, Shrapnel. Is that folding? Yep. They both fold. They fold to the left, Papa. I didn't get the ones that fold to the right. As a matter of fact, when I ordered them to get the one that folds to the right, if you wanted it to fold to the left, it wasn't number $5 more. I said, well, who ain't going to spend the extra $5 and get the one to fold to the left so it run when it's folded? What's your opinion on a PSA AK-47? Hey, I like PSA, Papa. I'm going to tell you right now, I got several PSA guns. Got some ARs in them too, and I have a friend that has the PSA AK, and it is sweet. I like it. I'm pro anything AK, by God. FRT is forced reset trigger. Oh, okay. All right. No, I don't got one. I don't got one on here. No, these are just stock triggers. I got a G2 Tapco over yonder in my Wasser 10. I did look at a Fostech. I was on here talking earlier. I don't know if you was on here. I was looking at a Fostech binary. It's got the echo mode on it where it shoots binary, doom, 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 like them Franklins do. but it said it goes in that Help Pup really well, but the ones in the Dracos acted like it didn't fit well, so I ain't messed with it none. But I have seen them now that you wrote it out and I can tell what it is. I didn't know what the abbreviation was at the time, but I have seen them. Them things is wicked. Have you had any trouble out the wood on your foregrip? No, Connor, but I'm gonna tell you something right now. A lot of folks say that right there is a bad problem with these guns, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I've shot a lot of rounds out of buck. I've shot a lot of rounds out of them. I've been rough with them. I bang them around. I throw them on the tables, you know. I throw them in the back of the truck. I don't baby them none. Is what I'm trying to say. I treat them like a dadgum tool, you know. And you can see if I would flip him over, you can see on the other side his wood's been wore down and stuff. The finish is kind of wore off where he just slides around and stuff. I shoot it a bunch. I've had hundreds and hundreds of rounds through it, and I ain't had no issue yet. That ain't no wood. I got to knock on some wood. Hang on. Yeah, I ain't had no issue or nothing yet out of it, but that don't mean something won't happen in the future. But if it does, I'm probably going to get the same thing and brand it again, or I might change it out. I do like how folks put them tactical. You know how they'll get them quad rails and stuff on it and stuff where they can put their lights and stuff. I have seen them look pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, I do like that. But I've always liked Buck's wood grip. I've always thought these Romanian ones look the best like this. So I don't know. I might have to go back yonder with the same kind of grip what he had on it if something does happen to it. I hope I don't have that issue, Pawpaw. Take my money. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you, Pawpaw, for tuning in, man. I appreciate that. I don't want to mess it up. It's Wald fan. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I gotta go, brother. It left me prouder than a pastor on full church on Sunday. Yee. All right. Wish you success and sending love to you and your yee. All right, brother. Hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate all the support. You always support me on my channel. You always show up on my lives. You always there for me, brother. I appreciate that so much. 1150 ain't that bad. I didn't think so neither, Pawpaw. I didn't think so neither. Like sometimes some of them places you can't even hardly get out the store with one of them stock for 1150. I've seen them like that. I've seen them at gun shows like that. Have you shot the Kel-Tec R50? It's a poor man's P90 and pretty cool. Not a lot of reviews on it yet though. No, I ain't never shot one of them yet, Steven. But I do like Kel-Tecs. I like them. They're kind of cheaper made sometimes, but hey, cheap don't mean nothing if it works good. I got a Kel-Tec P17 in yonder. It's a little 22. I bought it for less than $200. It was like right at $200. Came with 3 17-round mags, and I've put every kind of daggum 22 round in that thing you can think about, man. And you know when you get one of them guns you get like this and you can hold it and you put your finger in there and you can bump it up like that. I know y'all seen that move like that. Man, that thing will spit them on off there. I got a video on there of me doing it. I think it was on there when I got 1,000 subs. I was excited. I was shooting a whole bunch of guns. I was shooting buck and that and popping a whole bunch of stuff off there. I do like Kel-Tec, but no, I ain't never seen one of them, did no review on it. You should get a Z-Pap. That's what that brace is for right there, Pawpaw. That brace actually goes on a Z-Pap. See? There's the bolt that goes in the back of the Z-Pap. I just got it stuck on there. Neither one of them braces is even bolted on there. They're just set up here for the video so we could decide and see which one we wanted. 48 likes on here, Pawpaw. By God, man, I almost made it to 50, y'all. I almost made it to 50 likes. Y'all give me up to 50 likes, by God. That'd make my daggone day. I have, Steven. It's pretty good, but I imagine it's nothing compared to the real thing. I heard that, Shrapnel. I heard that. I'm glad you done seen one and got your hands on one. I ain't never got my hands on one or even messed with one yet. The real weapon was in the man. I heard that, Pawpaw. What on earth is happening to that grip? Are those brass knuckles? These are Avery grips, Iceman. And yeah, they're like a brass knuckle, but they ain't. They're plastic or polymer, I reckon, or whatever they is. But yeah, they're supposed to be like a brass knuckle style grip. I like them. They get mixed reviews. Some folks like them, some folks don't. I think they feel good, but sometimes they don't feel good on some people's hands. How's y'all from South Alabama? Yee! Shout out Alabama, by God. What's up, Bama Cat? Hey, you my neighbor, by God. You Tennessee neighbor. I love your content. Keep it up. Thank you, Emilio. Thank you. Emiliano, my bad, Papa. You know I had trouble reading, man. But thank you so much, man. I appreciate that comment. That means a whole lot to me, man. I appreciate that. I'm going to try and get some more coming. It's just, man, I tell you what, with life, you know, it's just me and my friend up there at work. We're trying to get everything done. Christmas coming on. You know, you got family, everybody coming in. You got Christmas. Got all the presents. My wife's birthday's coming up. Hers is on the 23rd, so her birthday's right there before Christmas. So I'm going to tell you something. I got to hit her birthday up right there on the 23rd. I got to do Christmas. We got to ring in the New Year's. And then my son's birthday is January the 16th. So now you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 4 or 5 things right there. I'm finna be out so much money, y'all. I ain't gonna have no money. I'm gonna be broke. I'm gonna be broke as a joke, boy. I ain't gonna be able to pay attention. Wow, I can't get that thing back on now so I can read. I can't hardly work this phone. Appreciate that comment, friend. I never seen something like that. Yeah, Iceman, they're called Avery grips. They come out of Texas. I don't remember exactly where they come out of Texas, but I ordered them right there off of Optic Planet. And they make them for the AKs, they make them for AR-15s, and they make them for shotguns too. They're called a knuckle buster, I think is what they're called. That's the name of them if you want to look them up. They're not that high. They're only like $50. Yee, fam. Where you get that muzzle? I got that from, I ain't sure where my old lady got it. I'm pretty sure she got it from somewhere like Brownells. I don't know if y'all ever do no shopping with Brownells or not. It's you can get a bunch of stuff off there, ammo and different parts and stuff like that for your gun. And I want to say they had that on sale. It was like $130, and they had it on $100. And I told my old lady, I said, man, I want one that thing bad. And she was like, all right, well, I might get it for you. I don't know. I didn't put too much stuff. I ain't finna get it. Blah, blah, blah. You know how your old lady does when she don't want you to think that she done got you something. And then next couple of days, by God, it showed up. She's like, here, I got you something. I said, what's this? I opened up. I said, oh, no, you done bought me the J-Mac LAF. Oh, mama. Man, I was so excited. I went there, screwed that thing right on. Like I said, it fit perfect. Good little break, man. Good break. J-Mac LAF 14. That's what it's called. Bro, I got 6 fingers. Dang, Papa. Keep laughing. Man, those Alamo triggers are a beast. Debating on getting one. Yeah, there's a bunch of different ones you can get. I tell you what, the dadgum AR-15 triggers, all the AR-15 triggers seem to be running, like y'all said, them FRT triggers. They run real good, man. They reset real fast and stuff. The binaries run pretty good. Like I said, I seen a video where it said Hell Pups, you can buy them with that Fostech already in it. And that's that brand that my friends got. And I thought about getting it. I just ain't decided if I'm going to get it or not because I hate to get it and I have trouble with it. But at the same time, I don't really need no help getting them things empty. If I wanted to empty out that gun, by God, I can get it empty pretty quick. I don't really need much help with it. But them triggers are fun to have. Kind of one of the things where you might want to go ahead and get it while you can, you know what I mean? But I ain't really decided. Let me see. That muzzle is one ugly Now, Stephen, now, Papa, now you know good and well you like that daggum J-Mac up there sitting up there. You know you do, Papa. You can't even tell that story. Vickers, what's up, Papa? You been down yonder on the river catching any of the damn yellow cats, Papa? I ain't seen you in a minute. I'm checking out of the stream. You just got yourself a new sub. Thank you, Shrapnel Studios. I heard you talking about you looked at that one gun. I don't know if you're still in here or not. I'm going to take a screenshot. Let me screenshot this here chat so I can go back yonder and look and I can look you up to see if you got your channel. And I'm gonna sub to you too, friend. Shout out to Piat Odin. Piat Odin. Thank you, friend. I can't read it, but thank you so much. He roaming to come in his birthday suit for Mama Faye. Oh no! Oh no, Christy, you better get out of here with that. Ain't no damn Roman Reigns coming up in here shaking up for my Mama Faye. By God, I had to go around and put butt on him. He come up in here, I had to put butt on him. Tribal chief, more like get out of my house. Alamo is FRT. Okay, Bama Cat. I got you. I wasn't sure. Yeah, they're bad. They're real bad. I like butt without the brace. Yeah. If you look at him just like that, like he normally is, he looks pretty good just like that, don't he? I've always liked him without the brace. That was the main reason why I always wanted a micro, because they were so small, you know what I'm saying? I like the fact that they were so little, but I think it would be better on the heel pup. But I think I'm going to put it on butt just for a while. Maybe, like I said, we can ride it with it folded into the left. We can see how we like her folded, you know what I mean? And if we like it, we can keep her on there. And if we don't, we can always unbolt it. And like I said, all I got to do is drill a little hole in that damn thing right there, and it'll fit right perfect. You like that grip? It looks odd. I like it, Papa. I like the way it feels. It's different. I'll give you that. It's different. Not many folks got that one. Russian gun the best. Oh, you like that, Papa? That's actually that wood will make you think it is a Russian, but it's actually a damn hell pup, believe it or not. I got the box in yonder. It said what kind of wood that was, but I can't remember what it is now. But that came with that black synthetic stock on there, and I put that on there. I think it looks good too. Thank you for that compliment. Not lately. Well, you need to get out there and do some fishing, Vickers. 56 likes, Papa. Oh, Max. Papa, we done messed around and got 56. Oh, you ain't paying me no mind? Max. 56 likes, Papa. You ain't gonna turn around? Yeah, I heard that. Man, I appreciate y'all so much, man. I done been on here for an hour and 22 minutes. We done been on here talking about butt bug and the hell pup that long, just trying to see if we're gonna put a brace on here. Well, all right. I'm finna get off here then. Tell everybody to the chat goodbye.
I'll say Daddy goodbye.
Tell everybody Stone Cold is the champ.
Goodbye, Daddy.
All right.
Come on, Matt.
Go on up in yonder, boy, before you tear something up.
John. Stay away.
Hey, you better get in there before I get a hold of you.
That was so cool.
I'm gonna take that.
All right, that's fine.
That was so fun.
All right, y'all. Well, man, I've enjoyed this talk, everybody. I appreciate y'all so much. Everybody tuning in with me. Everybody getting on this live and stuff. I just want to get on here and talk for a minute about them braces and kind of decide which one of them I want to put it on. I can't decide. I think that right there is a hard choice, but I think I might try it on butt for a minute. I might take it off. I might end up putting it on the hell pup. I ain't decided. Hush, Max. I appreciate everybody on here, man. I'm finna get off here. Everybody like, share, subscribe. I appreciate every one of y'all. Every one of y'all means the world to me, man. I'm gonna bounce off. Maybe I'll catch y'all on the next live. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. We out here. Yeah.